Welcome back to Overhead Athletics. We're going to talk a little bit about core stability training, developing pre-tensioning and co-contraction through the core musculature. We've actually done some videos in the past where we've done some core training. We've done various core activities where we've challenged the athlete to move through hip extension in an unstable, unpredictable position. Now we're going to talk a little bit about something we also use, made popular in a lot of the team sports, sprinting type sports, which is a chaos trainer, aqua bag, water ball, that sort of thing. We tend to use these a decent amount, especially in our warm-up with athletes. You know, we were originally put onto these by some of our research into Franz Bosch, some of our research into some of the things they're doing over at the Florida Baseball Ranch with Randy Sullivan. We found these to be extremely successful in our implementation so far. So I'm going to demonstrate a few of the ones that we've been experimenting with that we found some great success with, especially for athletes who have a really difficult time stabilizing through their core and co-contracting through their core and keeping their chest, their lumbar spine, their pelvis in positions that it needs to be at during the throwing motion. So to start, we can have the athlete hold in this position. We can have them up overhead. There's many different positions that we can use, and you can hear the water. Many positions we can use. Obviously, it's going to get more difficult as we give this a longer lever arm. So as we get it over here compared to here. But one of the easy ways we can start to teach an athlete to stabilize through their core with rotation is actually in a walk where they have to lift, turn, stick, lift, turn, stick, lift, turn, stick. We can easily progress that overhead. Don't let the water throw you off, and you can progress that to something quicker. And then we've accomplished some things in our basic marching activities in our warm-up. Now, something we like to do to work on hip extension, hip lock, where one hip's going into terminal or end range of hip flexion while the other one's going into end range extension, is actually from a single leg RDL. We can do a split stance. Basically, we're going to start here, up, I hold till the water stops sloshing. Nice, easy way to start to integrate it. We find that we do anywhere from 4 to 10 repetitions with athletes. We don't tell them how many to do. When they start to fatigue, they're not able to control it as well, and they'll know when they're fatigued with exercises like this. We just have them rest, they'll recuperate for a minute, then they're back at full health. With a lot of our guys who have trouble stabilizing or rotating through the hips, especially when the hamstrings are slightly elongated like the end of the throw, we'll get them in a bilateral stance, and then we'll put them in a unilateral stance, split stance, rest, try the other side. So there's some options for your aqua bag. Like I said, you can use your aqua ball. We've been using the Chaos Boys or the Chaos bags from Oates Specialties. They've worked well for us. Give these things a try, especially with that athlete who you see he doesn't control his posture well, especially while he's rotating in the throw. Eventually, we can do even more rotational things with this, and we have some cool stuff that we're going to post in terms of the throw and a lot of the co-contraction exercises that we use with athletes. But here's a few to try. Try it with your marching with rotation, make it fluid, make it hard to hold, incorporate end range holds with water sloshing, get your hip lock exercises in, and we'll see you guys in the next video.